Welcome to the Raider Sports Report. My name's Isha Kamdar.
And I'm Peter Warren.
Let's start out with boys track. Hey Maya, how are you doing?
Hey Isha.
So the season is finally coming to an end. Can you tell us a little bit about what you think the highlights are for the season?
Yes, the boys recently competed in sectionals where they had Izu Mosey, who actually placed first place. Other than him, there wasn't many notable performances, but the relays did do well, so that's good. The boys also have 4 athletes competing at nationals where they'll be doing the shuttle hurdle relay.
I heard you got an interview with Izu Mosey.
Yes, Izu was in the studio. Here's my conversation with him. Hi, we're here with senior Izu, who does shot put in track.
Hi, how you doing?
What important meets have you participated in this season?
I participated in sectionals and groups, and I came first in sectionals and placed fourth in groups.
Do you have any important upcoming meets?
Right now, no, except for Easterns. That's today. But other than that, my winter season's over.
All right. What did you do differently this season than you did last?
Well, I focused more on my technique, more preparation, started lifting heavier, and it just got better from there.
All right. Are you looking forward to the spring season?
Of course.
All right. Thank you so much.
No problem. Have a good one.
Wow, it was so great to have Izu Mosey on set with us. Thank you so much, Maya.
No problem. Thank you.
Now it's time for a spring track preview with the one, the only, Jack Hosmer. So Jack, tell us about Izu Mosey, who just did very well in the winter. What's he going to be doing in the spring now?
Hi Peter, thanks. Izu Mosey is going to be competing in 2 other events from the winter. He had a great season last year, throwing 137 in discus, and he's looking to improve on his PR and win some competitions.
Along with Izu, who are some other track athletes to watch?
Maddie Weber, another thrower. She was 1 inch away from nationals last year. Had an unfortunate injury, but performed very well, so we're looking forward to that.
And there are more events that people compete in the spring than in the winter. Tell us about some of those events and who will be competing in them.
Well, we have discus and javelin, which are not competed in the winter. Both Izu Mosey and Maddie Weber will both be competing. They're both exciting events, and hopefully we can perform well.
Thank you, Jack. Always a pleasure.
Thank you.
The lacrosse season is coming up, and we have senior Charles S.D. Butler. Hey, Charles, how are you?
I'm good, Isha. How are you?
What are some things that we can preview for the lacrosse season?
Well, we have 14 returning seniors this year, 4 college commits. Some of the college commits that we have are David Walker, committed to Rutgers, Jake Klepfer to Frostburg State, Riley Guma to NJIT, and Anthony Magnata to Marist.
Wow, that's so awesome. Who are the captains for this season?
Captains have not been announced yet.
Okay, awesome. Can't wait to hear about the lacrosse season from you in the upcoming episodes.
Thanks, Isha.
The bowling team had one of its best seasons in program history this year. Here to talk to us about it is Aaron Shack. Aaron, tell us about the sectional tournament.
Well, the bowling team placed second in the sectional tournament, losing just short to Group 4 rival Warren Hills, but just another remarkable achievement in their remarkable season.
And with their success in sectionals, they moved on to the state tournament. Can you tell us about that?
Well, the way the state tournament works is it's top 10 teams from all groups, the top 4 groups. So they competed in the state final, and unfortunately they placed 10th, but it was a big achievement just to make it there, and the boys are proud of their achievements.
Do we have any highlights from the event?
We do have highlights. Colin McAlinden caught up with some of the bowlers at the state final. Let's take a look at it.
I'm Colin McAlinden for Raider News, and right now we're at the Group 4. I don't know what they're in. I'm Colin McAlinden for Raider News, and we are at the New Jersey State Bowling State Championship. I'm Colin McAlinden for Raider News, and we are at the New Jersey Bowling State Championship, where we are going to be watching our 5 boys.
Peter Yaram here with Raider News, and we're here live at the New Jersey Bowling State Championships. Scotch Plains is being led by seniors Sam Vennick, Spencer Vaughn, and Esty Charles Butler, along with Dan Grambor, Grady Such, and Michael Linnell. This is going to be one for the ages, boys. Let's get this dub. I'm here with Charles, Esty Butler, and Esty, here at the state championship today. How do you think you guys are doing?
We shot pretty well the first game, around 990, if I remember correctly. It's a good game, but, other teams, everyone's bringing it today, the state tournament. And I don't think it's going to be enough to win, but definitely a good job by the team.
Now, how's the team having fun out here? The guys really enjoying the atmosphere going on?
Yeah, we are, especially at these big tournaments. It's always good atmosphere, a lot of cheering, good sportsmanship, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm. And what did Coach Garaci have to say this morning to really get you guys fired up for your last match of the season here and to hopefully go out on top?
He held all of us up, and he's just going over all the accomplishments that we've met this season. This is definitely Coach Garaci's best season as a coach. It's 7th year. And, he said just have fun. It's the last day of bowling. I'm a senior, going to be graduating soon. It was a good 4 years.
What would you say really wrapped up, what would you say your favorite moment has been, throughout your whole career, especially this year?
Definitely when we won the county tournament. That was a great feeling. All right, well, I got to bowl my third game. See you guys.
Thank you, Charles.
But Aaron, it seemed like there was a lot of seniors on that team. Who's going to be returning next year?
Well, they have some returners with Mike Bonnell and some other underclassmen, but one of the biggest stories is the release of junior force Grady Such. He's taking his talents down south to Honduras on undisclosed fee, and this is from some sources that I talked to.
Really? That's going to be an important factor for the team next year. Well, we wish him luck.
All the best.
Thank you very much, Aaron.
Thank you.
Now it's on to Female Athlete of the Month. This month, it's lacrosse player Amber Bretz.
I'm Colin McAlin for Raider News, and I'm here with this month's Female Athlete of the Month, Junior Amber Bretz. Amber, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So, Amber, as the spring season is approaching, how are you girls, Lax players, preparing for the season?
We've been practicing a lot on our own, going to weight room, going to open gyms.
So now that there's a new coach, how do you think that's going to affect the squad?
Well, everyone I'm pretty sure has met her, and she's really nice. She really likes to condition, and so I think we're going to be way more in shape than we ever were.
Last year you led the team with 34 goals. How did that feel, being such a young player that had such a vital role on the squad?
Well, my team supported me through it all, and I went from not playing at all, to being a starting varsity player, so my team helped me with all of that, and also working a lot on my own helped too.
Awesome. So, Amber, what are you most excited for about the approaching spring season?
A new coach, because it'll be a new start, and the girls lacrosse team hasn't really been seen as a good team because we don't really win a lot of games, so I think a new coach is going to prove that we can do more.
All right. Thanks, Amber.
Thank you.
The wrestling season is finally over, and we have one wrestler left on the team. Matt, can you tell us a little bit about the team and that one wrestler who's left?
Sure can. So the team season is over. They placed 4th in their districts, District 13, and they had a few wrestlers advance to regions, but only one wrestler, Sam Westerfeld, advanced from regions, and he's going to Atlantic City.
That's so cool. Do you know when states are?
Yes, states are going to be this upcoming weekend, and Sam will be getting a very high seed as he won his Region 4 at 182 pounds.
Wow, well, we're so excited to see what he has in store for next season too, so all the best to Sam.
Yes, and good luck to him this weekend.
Now let's head over to Parker with local sports.
With the NBA trade deadline finally over, the big news is DeMarcus Cousins has signed with the New Orleans Pelicans to join Anthony Davis. I believe that this might secure the 8 seed in the West for the Pelicans. Also, the Knicks, sitting at 25-36 and in 12th in the Eastern Conference, have chosen to keep Carmelo Anthony for the rest of the season. I do not believe that this was a great decision because Carmelo hasn't helped them yet this year. He's a little bit selfish, although he's an all-star, but let's see how the rest of the season goes. There's not much to say about the NBA's worst team, the Brooklyn Nets. They're sitting at 10-49 and with the worst record in the NBA. A lot has happened in the NFL offseason. The Steelers have acquired Antonio Brown till the 2021 season, and the Redskins have placed a franchise tag on Kirk Cousins for $23.94 million. Also, the Vikings have dropped star running back Adrian Peterson. Peterson tweeted earlier this week that the Giants have been making some interesting moves. I'd love to see Adrian Peterson in a Giants uniform. The Jets have dropped their all-star Darrelle Revis, and the Chiefs have dropped their all-star Jamal Charles. In the NHL, the Rangers sit at 4th in the Metropolitan Division with 40 wins, 21 losses, and 2 overtime losses. The Islanders sit at 5th with 29 wins, 22 losses, and 10 overtime losses. And the Devils sit at 7th with 25 wins, 25 losses, and 12 overtime losses. And now it is the month of March, so the NCAA March Madness basketball tournament will be coming up. Some strong teams this year are past champions Villanova, Kansas, UCLA, and Gonzaga. Gonzaga just took their first loss earlier this week. I believe that UCLA will be a force to be reckoned with in the tournament, considering Lonzo Ball is one of the best players in the NCAA. And now on to Izzy with the Pulse.
Now we take a look at our top 10 plays of the month, focusing on our top performing wrestlers. We go now to see highlights from some previous matches. in the physical education classes, the focus has been on heart health. In the past week, the Healthy Lifestyle Club has been promoting the Jump for a Cure Foundation and hoping to reach their goal of 1.5 million jumps. We now go to an exclusive interview with Mr. Fabiano, who will tell us more about the inspiration behind the campaign.
I'm here with Mr. Fabiano, and Mr. Fabiano, everyone seems to be jumping rope. What's the reason for that?
This year we're doing the jump rope for heart through the American Heart Association to raise money, raise awareness for the cause.
That's a great idea. What made you do this year?
This is something that happens in a lot of phys ed departments, and Shakir reached out to me, Dr. Heisey, in the Healthy Lifestyle Club, and this is just something we want to get started for our school, for our community, and for everyone around us.
So it's for a great cause. And who has the most jumps today?
So far, the most jumps today, it seems like it's Michael Fleck. He has about probably over 1,000 jumps.
Wow, it's a lot of jumps. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
For the full interview with Mr. Fabiano, be sure to check out the monthly edition. And now back to Peter and Isha.
Thank you so much for joining us for this edition of the Raiders Sports Report. My name is Isha Kamdar.
And I'm Peter Warren. Have a good night and a better tomorrow. All right, good work, guys.
Okay, cool.
Good work.
All right.
Good work.
Very good. All right. How many pieces of gum are you chewing? Ooh.